going on, everyone? All right, doing a quick check here. I finally got a mic stand. Let me know if levels are all right. Let you guys all tune in here. And yeah. All right, so like I said, well, I didn't really say, I guess. Welcome, everyone. I'll let everyone tune in, get y'all in the comments. And I'm just going to get myself also squared up on the Chronic page. Let me know how my levels are. Got this mic stand, so I don't have to hold the mic anymore. But just want to make sure it's at the right level. You guys can hear me. So yeah, this week, Rick is at work again. Nick from Gain Media hosting. I know my team is not in the playoffs, so don't mind the screensaver. What's up, Lindsay? Hello, everyone. Yeah, like I said, just getting myself dialed in. Let me know how my levels are. And welcome. Thanks for hanging out on a Monday. Of course, I had to do an update just before I started with the OBS system, so I'm glad everything's looking like it's working. What's going on, Travis? All right. Gonna get myself dialed in here. All right, so this week's episode, starting off with a couple little things. Of course, some of you know that GainFest is coming up. A little echoey. Yeah, I'm kind of hearing that too, actually. I think it's because I don't have any music playing. I've got myself up pretty high, so I'll turn it down because it's probably just picking up. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I tweaked this video a little bit, so I'm really hoping everything lines up. Theme song courtesy Travis Down and Ben Zander. Super stoked for GainFest, and super stoked you're helping out, Lindsay. Very excited. There will be news on that soon. So starting off today with Nick's pick. I almost wasn't going to do one, but decided to. Also realized I forgot to edit something there. But tonight's pick is from Cody McDusa. He is playing the festival. Not entirely metal, but you may know him from Seducing Medusa. Lovely dude, and can't wait to have him open the Chronic Noise show at Papaya on Friday, April 26th. Cody McDusa. It is a little low, so turn it up. Reflect on the situation you're creating while I'm making plans you later reject. Oh.
macho, but I'm the stupid one. Gets excited every time you say that you'll go. Whoa, it used to be home. Whoa, it used to be home. Whoa, it used to be home. Whoa, it used to be home.
Yes, in the category of folk punk, love Cody and all that he does. Stoked to have him a part of the festival. I think Seducing Medusa played a couple of years ago. I can't quite remember, but yeah, he'll be opening the Friday show at Papaya. He runs Grody Bedroom Sessions, so be sure to check that out. Instagram and Facebook and all that fun social shiz. Up next, we've got some Rick's picks. Yeah, Rick sent me a couple of these tunes earlier today. And first, we're going to kick it off with Dead Roots. This is Bloodlines. These guys are going to be playing July 5th, so keep an eye on that. I know July is almost a long ways away, but we'll be having them soon. Check it out. Yeah, those are my cats. They're always on my desk now, so I like to pop them up. It's Orbit and Theo. Best buds. Cats are pretty much the best. The next Rick's pick coming up is Cruel Intent. I believe they are coming up potentially in Guelph at some point, but we'll talk about those shows later. Yeah, this song is called Obliterate. Again, this is Cruel Intent, wicked band. Be sure to check them out on all their socials. Yeah, just like all the bands we're playing, they will all be there. And I haven't done a playlist in a while, and I am still working on getting these full videos on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. I love these green-blue videos that make the whole thing look red. That was Cruel Intent.
Society
hearing rumors that Cruel Intent may be coming in June. Speaking of upcoming and not of June, don't forget that in May, Rick just posted that in Brantford, The Good Depression, Lover's Teeth, and Absorb will be playing. Venue TBA. And of course, in June, there's a couple dates with Jupiter Hollow, also TBA. And I was talking about this with Rick as well. Rick usually hosts, I guess, kind of combined. Sorry, I am just going to press pause on this for 1 second so I don't get ahead of myself. Yeah, we usually kind of host a banger, as you know, in June, formerly called Chronic Fest. We've been talking about a little, maybe switch up at some point. So we've been kind of tossing some names around and thinking of a new, I guess, phrasing to kind of encapsulate what that event is about. And of course, it's Rick's birthday, for those who don't know, in June. And so it's an important celebration for Chronic and for all of us and the extended Chronic family. So yeah, we're kind of tossing some names around, so figured we would toss it out to you guys who are watching. Help us name the Chronic Bash, whatever we were going to call it. So tossing a few ideas around. Up next, we got Resistor. Breaking some rules today. I've got 2 American bands. We always play Canadian stuff, but Resistor just played Brantford. I was going to try and make the show, but I'm honestly just buried with the last minute festival stuff, hence the coffee tonight. But they played, from what I'm hearing, just a wicked set. Rad dudes, super respectful, and we always love when bands kind of come through and they're in a completely foreign country and they're just dudes, they're just people, right? So it's great having them through, and they're playing a couple of dates. I think there's still some more coming up. Rick can let us know in the comments all of them. I don't have them off by hand. Again, my brain is a little bit all in Gainfest mode, which is the end of this month. So stay tuned. I will be talking about that later. And so this is Resistor. I Am Nothing.
I'm ready for to break all the pieces of what was left behind.
Definitely worth it. So shout out to Shannon, also helping with your game guys.
You think you're gone, like a mighty ants. Look at the swinging you and see what exists. It's a big idea. You're gonna twist it, son. I'm coming to get you. Listen.
Acronym NRBBAE. NRB. Always love the acronyms, right? GAIN stands for Guelph Area Independent New Media.
This is what I write. This is what I write. Show me so much true.
To record your message, press 2.
Resistor.
My
Yeah,
guy,
so
you don't know me, but
last day
you're
of
going
the
to find
tour, I
out
guess, was
real
yesterday,
soon.
but make sure to
I
check
don't
them
know
out.
who's giving you the
They were
information,
on the
but
road
they're
with the
saying you're
Northern.
crazy.
If you
You
don't
do
know those
not
guys,
play.
I don't know what rock you
You
want to
need
hear.
to watch your mouth when you're talking shit. We know who
Be
you
sure to
are.
check 'em all
We
out.
know where you frequent. You need to watch your mouth when you're talking about them. And if you have an issue, I live on Long Island also. Let's meet up one-on-one and we can settle this shit. And when I see you at the show, I am going to press you. I will gladly spend months and years in a row just to fuck you up because you're talking shit. I don't like that. You just open up a can of worms. I don't know for what. But I'll be the first one to crack that shit. So be careful.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 3.
Love that. Resistor, check them out. And yeah, so they were on a bunch of dates with the Northern. Again, make sure you're checking all those bands out and everyone that we've played so far. We've got one more recently released, and that's courtesy Seagrave. Just had them not too long ago. Wicked band, be sure to check them out. This is Ether by Seagrave. Check it. Oh, that last band was Resistor. This is the latest. Seagrave. Yes, brand new, just released. That was Ether for those just tuning in. And I got one more for the recently released, and then we're going to move on to some Gainfest bands because Gain Festival is in a week and a half, I guess. It's kind of crazy planning for this thing for the last bunch of months, and it's a couple weeks. Anyways, this is Infernal by Leech. Check it out.
Hell is a place, therefore, that awaits you. At the end of your life, it's waiting. It's a place that, my friend, has plenty of patience. For it knows that every soul lost without God that departs from this world will enter into its mouth.
With my doubts and toe, embracing the darkness, where my demons go. I left behind the holy and for wicked wild desire. Now I'm at the gates of hell, so get it for the fires.
Whatever goes to hell stays in hell.
Whatever road you take, hundreds to walk away. Wait from the fucking place where they continue to use your name. This mirror that hates. Whatever fucking takes, hundreds to walk away. I never fucking change. Whatever takes, I want the way. Going with the best, this shit won't fucking last. Put it all, put it all, put it all to rest. Going with the best, this shit won't fucking last. Put it all, put it all, put it all to rest. This is the church. This is the steeple. Open the doors and condemn all the people. This is the church. This is the steeple. Open the doors and condemn. Reward your son. Your son go low. Your sins will be forgiven. You can forgive yourself. No soul rest in peace. All souls are in hell. You are not enough. Kissing you from your fucking soul. Burning fucking no one will be saved if hell is full of saints. No one will be saved if hell is full of saints. No one will be saved if hell is full of saints. No one will be saved if hell is full of saints.
That was Leech with Infernal. Coming up next, of course, well, not of course, I just had to get into the Gainfest bands. For those who don't know, GAIN Festival stands for Guelph and Area Independent New Music. It is the annual festival that launched GAIN Media back in 2011. This is our 14th annual festival, hard to believe. And this year it's being hosted in 13 different downtown Guelph venues, and there's over 80 bands, musicians, DJs, performers, so there's lots going on. The Chronic feature is at Red Papaya on Friday, April 26th. Tickets are at partybox.im. Tons of great bands. That night, we've got, I think, 7 different performers playing in one venue, 2 stages, all for $15, so it's great bang for your buck, as it were. And lots more going on all weekend long. But of course, Zero Boys in Atria, Ground Zero. Honestly, absolutely love this band and can't wait to see this live. Slipknot, everything on their own also vibe. Tom, just such a phenomenal vocalist. All the dudes in the band just so good at what they do, so super excited to see this live. If you haven't seen this band, it's definitely an opportunity to. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't even really describe it. Yeah, so like I said, Gainfest has been going for about 14 years now. We always kind of host it in multiple different downtown venues. The whole idea is surrounding community, of course, bringing local bands together. And like I said, this year features 80 different local bands, musicians, DJs, performers. And yeah, it's just one big celebration of everything that is local. So if you hear of anyone saying that there's not enough going on in the local community as far as music and the arts, just send them to gamemedia.ca, Chronic Noise. There's so much stuff going on. And there's so much talent in this region, so we're very, 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 very excited to be presenting all of it coming up at the end of this month. I can't, I guess, overstate how proud I am of some of these bands and people I know and how hard they've worked and really honing in their craft. And that's what the festival's all about. That's what hosting shows is all about. That's what this community is all about. And as mentioned, Divine Curse are also playing said festival, Guelph-based boys. It's 545I. We've got a new vocalist as well, so excited to see this. had some notes written down. I completely forgot to mention earlier. Not recently released, but soon to be released. Crimson Asphalt has a tune coming out April 20th, Breaking Down. Make sure to check that out, and everything those guys have released as well. Crimson Asphalt, April 20th. Of course, the old 420. You got to do a release on those days. So up next, I've of course got another Gainfest band, Playing God. This song is called Anakin. We've got two instrumental bands playing during Gainfest. These guys being one of them, Death As It Shook You out of Montreal being the other. Very different styles of instrumental though. So I'll let you guys check this out. I may tune in here and there because, why not? You guys got to see this live if you come out to Gainfest, so I don't feel as bad for talking over it. All respect to the guys, of course, because who wants talking over music? Anyways, Playing God, London-based band, Wicked Dudes, playing Gainfest, April 26th, part of the Chronic Noise presentation. Although I actually haven't been drinking lately. That's also why I've got the coffee. It's been since January, so various reasons, but not drinking alcohol. Whatever, I can still have fun. Thanks everyone also for tuning in. All of the fun things in life I can do, I don't have to drink for them. So, but yeah, I'm not here to judge either. Everyone's got their own lifestyle choice, right? I do admittedly still smoke a good amount of weed, so, pick your poison, right? If you haven't, I probably should have said it's a good chance to smoke it if you got it. Well, I'll be right back. That I always find I get in a better groove of hosting these on my second time doing them. So maybe I'll have to start my own weekly or monthly video podcast at some point just to make sure my chops are up for these. Nightly with Nick or something, I don't know. Very excited to be hosting them, co-hosting them on April 26th, Red Papaya. Super talented dudes, make sure you check them out. So again, in Gainfest spirit, the next couple of tracks are all from festival bands. Actually, this is technically actually the last track I'm realizing in this set list. But I did put a couple extra bonus tracks today just because I was feeling fun. So this is a song that I actually haven't heard So this will be my first. We're experiencing this together. Kroka out of KW, they're playing the festival on April 26th. Wicked band, this is The Experiencer. Check it out. Stoked for this one. April 26th, 27th, and 28th is GameFest. Tickets at gamemedia.ca or partybox.im if you want to go direct. And yeah, we're gonna have a ribbon time that whole weekend. Tons going on. Check it out, Kroka. Stoked for this. They are playing April 26th. Grab your tickets. GameFest is all weekend long. Week away. Hopefully you guys are excited. I've put a lot of time and effort into this year's festival. Lots of local bands to check out. I'm very excited. Very excited. And we are looking for a couple extra hands as well, just for volunteering for the weekend. So if you want to check out some shows for free, yeah, just volunteer. Pretty much how I've gotten into everything that I've done. Throw yourself into it. can tell, I pulled pretty much all these videos from online, so you can definitely check them out. Kroka, that is K-R-O-K-A. Kroka at a KW, Kitchener-Waterloo. So like I said, we normally always have all Canadian content, usually because we're hosting a lot of Ontario Canadian local bands. But of course, every once in a while, we're hosting international artists, touring artists, people from the States and things like that. So, you know, I break the rules sometimes when I host Metal Mondays. I did earlier with playing Resistor because they are from New York. And, yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, also break the rules again tonight for the second time, because the next track coming up is going to be also an American band. But yes, that was Kroka out of Kitchener-Waterloo. They are playing Gainfest. Again, that's Guelph and Area Independent New Music and Arts Festival, or Gainfest for those who don't know. Yeah, celebration of all things local music and art. There's an art show on Saturday during the day. There's going to be a vendor's market, and Chronic has some merch as well, so thank you to Tyler for making that and doing some prints and everything. If you want some artwork, hit him up. He is in the comments, TK there, for some great designs, and he's done some stuff for Crimson Asphalt, I think, also recently. So this is where I'm breaking the rules. As I was making my playlist, it's just randomly this song came on. I know many are probably familiar with Era, but this track just kind of hit me as I was making today's playlist. And you know, every once in a while, I find, especially over the last little bit, I've been coming across these songs that just really speak to me for one reason or another, and this one just did. So. Got a couple more after this. Past Life Persona, but enjoy, Chronic.
To seek into Open the earth for me. Finding a way to the softer source. Breaking away was a conscious choice. I knew that I was barely yours. Find my way through the dark, I'm trying to pick up all the pieces of them. Thinking the clock is running. Finding a way to the softest source. Calling your name till I find my voice.
So yeah, breaking the rules tonight, breaking all the rules. But I'm gonna pull it back in parce que les dernières deux chansons viennent d'une band du Montréal. The last two songs are from a French Canadian band. Parce que maintenant je parle français. Lately I've been actually just checking out a lot of francophone songs. I've been missing speaking French, and so I felt a good way to kind of practice is to listen to it. And randomly just stumbled across this band, and I'm very glad I did. So the last two songs are from this band called Rouge Pompier. If you know what Rouge Pompier means, maybe I'll give away a couple Game Fest tickets. First to guess what Rouge Pompier means, Game Fest tickets. Enjoy. So we've got these last two tracks. C'est bien. Fan of At the Drive-In? Definitely up your alley. Just stumbled across this band on a francophone playlist. As a country that is technically francophone, bilingual, I should say. I think it's a really underappreciated language and something that we should all learn how to speak. In addition to the number of other languages that are, of course, indigenous to this country and this land that we exist on. I always love exploring kind of history and language is a big part of that. So, j'aime beaucoup le français. Je parle un petit peu. J'essaie de parler plus que maintenant. Ça c'est aussi Rouge Pompier. C'est vendredi. C'est la dernière chanson de la nuit. It's our last song, Vendredi. If you like these guys, check them out. Aside from speaking French, I always love how you can kind of tell French bands are French. Just the way they kind of are in their videos and what they... Anyway, it's a lot of fun for me, so enjoy. And thanks for tuning in.
Comme David Bowie, des denrées non périssables pour qu'on devienne légende. Le time de ta voix illégale, puis les étoiles filantes. Je veux pas te contredire, c'est pas un détail négligeable. Mais dans ton lit, on a chacun notre bord. Fait qu'on pourrait se dire qu'on s'aime. Et va attendre un vendredi. J'ai passé 2 jours avec toi, il est 11h47. J'ai pas le temps de parler de mes voyages vers des villages fantômes. On a pris chacun de notre côté sans se dire il se passerait quoi. Puis toi t'arrêtes à t'empoper comme le ferait Manon et Homme. Y a plein d'autres choses que je pourrais dire, mais c'est pas trop racontable. Je le sais, tu regardes dans mes yeux quand je dors. Fait qu'on pourrait se dire qu'on s'aime, puis faire semblant qu'on s'ensemble depuis longtemps.
Also, the reference to Manon thing, Home, I don't know if anyone knows that one. It's pretty funny. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely got to get these guys to Guelph. I think that'd be super, super fun. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Rick will be back next week. May play some chronic features for Game Fest. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to follow all the bands we feature. We'll see you at Game Fest very soon.
Yeux fermés, je peux dessiner ton corps. Fait qu'on pourrait se dire qu'on s'aime, faire semblant qu'on s'ensemble depuis longtemps. On pourrait se dire qu'on s'aime et pas attendre un vendredi. On pourrait se dire qu'on s'aime et faire semblant qu'on s'ensemble depuis longtemps.
Si tu ne sais pas, if you don't know, Vendredi means Friday. Yes. Je t'aime tout le monde, merci pour voir ce soir. Rick will be back next week. Again, thanks for tuning in. We do this every week. Who knows, now that I've quit my corporate job, maybe I'll start up a separate little video stream on the Gain Media page to keep myself in tune for these, because I find by the second time I do them, I'm always a little bit more set up and ready and all that kind of fun stuff. So we'll see. Anyways, lots coming up. Gain Fest is April 26th, 27th, and 28th. GainMedia.ca. We'll see you then. And of course, can't forget the theme song. This is Ben Zander and Travis Down. Thanks all. See you next week.